It never ceases to amaze me how people can get so caught up in comic books. That craze failed to catch my fancy as a child and still hasn't. But there's no shortage of comic fanatics this weekend at the Atlanta Comic Convention. I'm told this is a relatively small gathering, but it appears whatever you want in a comic is here, and in every price range.
$750.
You might think that to be the most expensive comic, but you're wrong.
This is Volume 1, Number 1 of Walt Disney's comics. He just bought this from his boss, as a matter of fact.
And it goes for a mere $2,600. It's a 1940 Walt Disney original. Why would someone pay so much for what once cost only a dime? Comic book speculator Warren Bearden offers an answer.
Mainly because they want to complete their collection, and the comic I'm sure you're talking about is a certain artist who was very, very creative named Carl Barks.
Who's one of Disney's original artists?
He invented Uncle Scrooge and Duckburg and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
And why the fascination with comics to begin with?
It's a disease. I bought a guy's comic book collection one time, and I found out, how much the comics were worth, and I was able to sell what I wanted to and get my money out of it and keep the rest of it.
What makes a good comic, a classic? Bearden says it's usually the artist.
This guy right here is one of the newer ones. This guy's been popular for 10 years. This guy's been popular for 2 years. And a lot of people think he's the best around.
I must confess I could not tell the difference between the good and bad comics, and that's why, they tell me, I'll never make any money at it. David Johnson, WSB News.